Hello folks, welcome to my shop. I'm Dean with Dean's Woodworking. Y'all come on in. We're going to do a shop update today, just let you guys know what we're doing, what's been going on, and what to look for coming up. Last Saturday I did my second of the interactive remote demonstrations to a wood turning club. Just like the first, it was on turning across. And I am excited to say that it went very, very well. It was very well received. The organization was the Lone Star Woodturners Association. They normally meet up at the Woodcraft North in Houston off of 1960. And of course, that's pre-COVID, and they will eventually get to where once COVID's over, they're meeting back there. But right now, they're having everything through Zoom like most organizations are doing. So as a member of that group, I was super excited to be able to do a presentation for them, and even more excited to see that it was so well received. There's nothing harder than giving a presentation to folks you know and that know you. It's a whole lot easier to talk to strangers. But it went well. So we did about an hour and 15 minutes of turning across. Once we were done turning the cross, we still had about half hour left, so I went ahead and did a turning of a tea light holder. And that was very well received as well. Makes a great little gift, and we'll talk about that more in just a few minutes. My first presentation was the Tuesday night before that, and that was to the Gulf Coast Woodturners Association, which I'm also a member of. And for them, we did a cross, and once we finished, we did a twig pot. So that went very well as well. I was extremely pleased with the comments and the feedback that I got from that presentation. And I guess I'm just putting it out there for you folks. If you've got a club or an organization that would like an interactive remote demo, I would be pleased to discuss doing that. The first two were across. Obviously, I can do that again as well as do a twig pot demo, a live edge bowl turning, which I turn more bowls than I do anything else. So the cross is just something that's kind of fitting for the times we're in. With that said, most of you have seen, or a lot of you have seen, I should say, the video I put up some time ago on turning across. And at that point in time, I had an iPhone that I used to record it with, so I wasn't moving any cameras and certainly wasn't editing any videos. And so the bandsaw portion, or the bandsaw techniques to cut that cross, were not included in the original video. And I had quite a few requests to include that or add that. And so I am happy to say that I now have that video up on my YouTube channel, and you can go in and watch and see exactly the techniques I use for cutting the cross on the bandsaw. One other video that I uploaded this week that I'm pretty happy about, and I'll go ahead and show you some of those, is the tea lights holders. And these just are so quick and so fast to turn. I mean, you can turn one in just a few minutes. You drill out the top to hold these little tea lights. They come in different heights. This is a taller one that's put in one that's intended to hold a shorter candle. But you can see they come in different colors, different shapes, and I like the electronic ones. They tell me that you can put the real candles in there that are wax and actually burn, and that you're okay with that. Personally, I would never do that in my home. I'm not telling you not to. It's just we all have to do what's right for us. And that's why I use the electronics. So again, in that video, I showed you how to do all three of these, plus I showed images of several other designs. They are super simple, super quick, make great gifts. And again, if you're doing craft fairs or something like that, they work great in the craft fairs and craft shows. And if not, they just make absolutely fantastic gifts. I'll go ahead and set these back down because I've got another video that I plan on uploading this week. And let me just show you what that's going to be. These are mushrooms. And I'll give you a little closer look at those. Again, super simple. They're made from a limb. And I've got a series of turnings that I'm doing on things that you can make from a limb. So look for more of these to come. I will be putting up some bowl turning videos soon as well because I do more bowls than anything else. But this stuff is just super simple, super fun, and quick to do. And I have heard so many turners over the years tell me that they would get in their shop and they would turn more if wood wasn't so expensive. Well, with this, you don't have to go down to your local supplier and buy wood. This is something you can trim off your tree, pick up from the neighbors after they've trimmed it off their tree. Don't go over it in the night and cut a limb off the neighbor's tree to make a cross. They won't appreciate that. Anyway, going forward, we'll be adding more videos on that, and we'll be adding videos constantly to the channel. My plan is to do a weekly shop update to keep you guys informed of what I'm doing and what's coming up. And I'll put links at the end of this video so that you can see the bandsaw techniques on cutting across and also the video on the tea lights. And you can look forward to the mushrooms being up at some point this week. And one more thing. Folks, I've put a lot of time and energy into setting up the equipment to do the interactive remote demos. I truly love the process of education and teaching and sharing what little bit I know. I am not an expert. I'm not a professional. I have a full-time job. So I do this in my part-time for fun. And if you like what I'm doing, please go down and subscribe and share. And give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Let me know you don't like it. But please, either way, put a comment down and let me know. I can't course correct and do anything different if I don't know what I'm doing wrong, okay? So again, if there's something that you do or want to do that you'd like to see made from a limb, put a comment. Let me know what you think and what you'd like to see. This is for you. The whole reason for me doing this channel is to give information out to you so that I can educate you, entertain you, and hopefully motivate you to do more. One other thing. On these remote demos, if you're a member of an organization that's looking for someone to speak, please throw my name in the hat. Be happy to do the cross, which I've done on 2 other clubs already. If we need to do twig pots or the little tea lamps, mushrooms, bowls, whatever they're looking for, I will put together a demo around that as long as it's within my capabilities and something that I can do. Okay? With that said, thank you folks for coming on my channel, spending your time to watch me babble about what I have done and what I'm going to do. But understand, the reason I'm doing it's for you, and I hope that you are getting something out of it. Please put a comment in and let me know if you are or not, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and happy turning.